I'm planning a canoe trip this summer in Algonquin Park. It's going to be really fun because I love nature and a physical challenge. If I take my time, I plan to travel about 10 kilometers per day. That way I'll be able to enjoy myself and stop and smell the flowers from time to time. Here's a map of the lake I'm going to be visiting, Opeongo Lake. I've heard the campsites towards this end of the lake are the really good ones. I'm wondering if I can make it from this spot where I'm going to start to this end in one day. I'm going to use this map to help me find out. First, I'm going to need to know the scale, and it's given to me right here. The scale of this map is 1 to 125,000. That means that 1 centimeter on the map represents a distance of 125,000 centimeters on the water. Now that's a lot of centimeters. Maybe thinking in terms of meters would be more helpful. Since there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, I can divide 125,000 centimeters by 100 to get the distance in meters. That's 1,250 meters. So 1 centimeter on the map represents 1,250 meters on the water. Now I wonder what that is in kilometers. Since there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer, I'll divide 1,250 by 1,000. That's 1.25 kilometers. So 1 centimeter on the map represents 1.25 kilometers on the water. Now that's an easier number to think about. Based on my experience, I can picture a distance of 1.25 kilometers. So let's look back. A scale of 1 to 125,000 means that 1 centimeter on the map represents a distance of 1.25 kilometers on the water in real life. So this is going to help me make a decision about whether I can reach those campsites in one day. I plan to travel about 10 kilometers a day, remember? So I need to determine what distance on the map represents 10 kilometers on the water. Since 1 centimeter on the map represents 1.25 kilometers, I just divide 10 centimeters by 1.25. Ten divided by 1.25, that gives me 8. 10 divided by 1.25 is 8. So that means that a distance of 8 centimeters on the map represents a real-life distance of 10 kilometers on the water. Now I've taken a string and I've cut an 8 centimeter distance so that I can quickly see on the map a 10 kilometer distance in real life. Now I can use this string to quickly see the approximate distance of what I can travel in a day. If I'm starting down at this end of the lake, I can get a good idea of how far I can travel in one day. It doesn't look like I'm going to reach the primo sites up here. That's okay. I love canoe trips and I love camping, so I'll take my time.